Welcome back. This is round one in TVJ's Junior Schools Challenge Quiz. The scores are Vaz Prep on 4 and Sacred Heart Academy on 3. It's now time for the Junior Challenge Face-Off, which covers math, science, English language, and social studies. Face-Off 1 is in the category of mathematics, and it's between Symphony Ferguson of Vaz Prep, who's up against Jada Vernon, the captain of Sacred Heart Academy. Symphony, what is 39 over 11 as a mixed number?
3 and 3 over 11.
That's incorrect. Captain, would you like to try?
Yes, thank you. 3 and 6 over 11.
That is correct. Symphony, a girl scored 76% on her math test. If the test had 50 questions, each worth the same marks, how many questions did she answer correctly? Question passes. Captain, want to try?
No, thank you.
38. Symphony, what's the perimeter of a rectangle with a length of 15.5 centimeters and a width of 12 centimeters? Time's up. Captain, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's 55 centimeters. Symphony, what's the sum of 89.6 and 56.5?
$13.61.
That's incorrect. Captain, want to try?
Yes, thank you. 146.1.
That is correct. Symphony, what percentage of circular pie is a slice which is a sector of 36 degrees? Time's up. Captain, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's 10%. Captain Jada, we're now over to you. What is 49 over 8 as a mixed number?
Four and 1/8.
That's incorrect. Symphony, would you like to try?
No, thank you.
It's 6 and 1/8. Captain, a boy answered 28 out of 40 questions correctly on a science test, with each question worth the same marks. What was his percentage score in the test? Time's up. Symphony, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's 70%. Captain, what's the length of a rectangle if the perimeter is 65 centimeters and the width is 13 centimeters? Time's up. Symphony, would you like to try?
No, thank you.
It's 19.5 centimeters. Captain, what's the sum of 97.8 and 58.7?
$156.5.
That is correct. Captain, in its lowest terms, what fraction of a circular pie is a slice which is a sector of 45 degrees? Time's up. Symphony, would you like to try?
No, thank you.
It's 1/8. And that brings us now to our next face-off in the category of science. It's between Dion Miller of Vaz Prep, who's up against Kai O'Neill Mackenzie of Sacred Heart Academy. Dion, which instrument records earth movements caused by an earthquake?
Seismograph.
That's correct. What's the name for a renewable source of energy that generates power by using water to turn a turbine?
Wave energy.
That's incorrect. Kai, you want to try?
No, thank you.
It's hydroelectricity, hydroelectric power, or hydroelectric energy. Dion, name two of the three main sections of the human ear.
Outer ear and middle ear.
That is correct. Through which medium does convection currents take place?
Fluids.
Accepted, or water or liquid. That is correct. What happens to the liquid in a thermometer when it is heated?
It rises.
Accepted. That is correct. It expands and rises. That is correct. Kai, what's another name for tidal waves that usually occur when there is an earthquake underwater?
Tsunami.
Kai?
Tsunamis.
Tsunami is correct. Kai, we're now over to you. So, what device is used to generate electrical energy by using wind energy?
Turbines.
Turbines accepted? That's incorrect. Dion, would you like to try?
No, thank you.
It's wind turbine that we were looking for, Kai, or windmill. Kai, name two of the three main sections of the pistil of a flower. Question passes to Dion. Would you like it?
Yes, thank you. Style and stigma.
That is correct. Kai, by which heat transfer method does electromagnetic waves take place?
Radiation.
That is correct. What's the freezing point of water in degrees Celsius?
0 degrees Celsius.
That is correct. Taking us now over to the section of English language. It's between Kavari Allen of Vaz Prep, who's up against Jalissa Meggie of Sacred Heart Academy. Kavari, spell pacify.
Pacify.
That's right. Complete the proverb. All that glitters. Passes to you. Jalissa, would you like it?
Yes, thank you. Is not gold.
That is correct. Kavari, change the tense in this sentence to the future tense. The girl sits on the chair.
The girl will be sitting on the chair.
That's incorrect. Jalissa, would you like to try?
Yes, thank you. The girl will sit on the chair.
That is correct. Kavari, by adding a prefix, give the opposite of repentant.
Unrepentant.
Say again?
Unrepentant.
That is correct. Kavari, give a 5-letter word starting with B, which means the same as to brag.
Boast.
That is correct. Over now to Jalissa. Jalissa, spell parallel.
Parallel.
That's right. Complete the proverb. He who pays the piper
Calls the tune.
That's right. Change the tense in this sentence to the past continuous tense. The boy will go to school.
The boy was going to school.
That's correct. By adding a prefix, give the opposite of approval.
Disapproval.
That's right. Give a 5-letter word starting with S, which means the same as to reprimand. Question passes to you, Kavari. Would you like to try?
No, thank you.
It's scold is the correct answer. And now we're over to social studies. It's between the captain of Vaz Prep, Captain Jahil James, is up against Kellyanne Duncan of Sacred Heart Primary. Captain Jahil, in Jamaica, which parish borders Trelawney to the west?
St. Anne.
That's incorrect. Kellyanne, would you like to try?
No, thank you.
It's St. James. Captain, Dr. Eric Williams is a national hero in which Caribbean country?
Trinidad and Tobago.
That's correct. What's the name of the tricky spider who is featured in Jamaican folklore?
Anansi.
Or Brother Anansi, that is correct. Captain, in which century did Jamaica become a Spanish colony?
The 15th century.
That's right. In which Caribbean country is the Vincy Mas Festival held?
Guyana.
Question passes to Kellyanne.
No, thank you.
It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Kellyanne, over to you. In Jamaica, which parish borders St. Thomas to the north?
Manchester.
That's incorrect. It's Captain, passes over to you.
Yes, thank you. Portland.
Portland is correct. Kellyanne, what was the name of the revolutionary leader of the Berbice slave rebellion in Guyana in 1763? Question passes to you, Captain. Want to try?
No, thank you.
It's coffee. Kelly, complete this statement, which is often used at the end of Anansi stories in Jamaica. Jack Mandora Mino?
Choose none.
That's correct. In which century was the slave trade abolished in the West Indies?
16.
That's incorrect. Captain, would you like to try?
Yes, thank you. In the 19th century.
19th century is correct. Kelly, in which Caribbean country is the Crop Over Festival held?
Trinidad and Tobago.
That's incorrect. Captain, want to try?
Yes, thank you. Barbados.
Barbados is correct. And that's the end of the final face-off and the end of section 2. The scores are Vase on 18 and Sacred Heart on 16. Stay tuned. The final challenge will determine our winners right after this break.